All right, the vocabulary first, have to do with, to be concerned or associated with. Okay, the word Lou Gehrig's disease has to do with ALS. Okay, also that have, it can change to have or had or has, right? Anyway, number 2, overlap, a common area of interest, responsibility, etc. Let's say for Hyunhee and I, our job experience kind of overlaps. We both work at schools, so we have some overlapping experience. Yeah. Also, we can talk about something physical, like maybe like we're eating. This is a weird one, but like you're eating pancakes, right? One overlaps the other, right? They're touching in the middle, right? That's overlap. Cool. Next, intonation, the rise and fall of the voice and speaking. So when you have some speaking class, the teacher says, do not be monotone. Don't talk like this for the whole speech or people will not pay attention to you, right? You need to go up and you have to go down. That is intonation, okay? And you see the word tone in the middle, right? So that's sound, right? Intonation, yeah, voice going up and down. To be interesting or to make people listen to you, right? 4 is cue. This is kind of a sign for an actor to do something, right? Has anybody here ever done a play or musical? Okay, I did it in high school, and like there's a point, maybe they say, okay, you, and you go in there, right? And in high school I had only 2 speaking points, and I did it okay every day in practice, but on the show day, I missed my cue and I didn't go up there, right? So it's very important to look at your cue, right? The sign, okay, right? Maybe it's like when the actors are having a fight, they knock the cup over. That's when you go in, right? That's your cue, right? Next, opposite. I think we all know opposite, okay? So it's face to face. Sujin is opposite of Heihan, right? Okay. Next, slow down to become less tense. Okay, last week our expression was cool your jets.
Hold your horses.
And hold your horses. Means slow down, right? Next is rate. It means like speed. Okay, his heart rate. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it means speed. Okay. Any questions?
Do you use cue not in like besides the play?
Yeah.
Like regular life?
Yes. Another example, maybe you're doing a presentation at work. Hyunhee does the first 10 minutes and Sujin does the second 10 minutes. And maybe your 10 minutes is up, okay? So Sujin says, like that's your cue to get down, and then Sujin goes up, right? That can be a cue. Maybe you're having dinner at your friend's house, and he has to work in the morning, right? So like one time I was at my friend's house, and we played a game on his TV, computer game, whatever, and then he starts saying like, oh yeah, I'm kind of tired, I'm kind of worried about tomorrow at work, you know? That's kind of my cue to leave, right? I should go home. I shouldn't be like, hey, you want to like order some pizza, right? He's like, it's getting late, you know? And yeah, that's kind of a cue to leave, right? Right? Have you ever had a friend come visit you and you want them to leave, right? What cue do you give them?
My father is coming.
Yeah, your grandpa came today, right? It's hard to give a grandpa a cue, right? Right? They stand there and just keep talking, say the same story as when they came, right? So what's your cue for your dad to leave?
Oh, my dad?
Yeah, do you give him a cue?
Maybe I will just leave.
Oh, okay, you will leave. You say, hey, let's go out to the mart, right?